Hey guys, welcome back to UModeler. In this video, we're going to walk you through how to install the UModeler X trial. If you're not familiar with UModeler, UModeler is a 3D assistant directly inside of Unity. It's going to help you visualize your ideas faster, streamline your workflows, and simplify your 3D creation. It's going to help you allow you to do your 3D blockouts. It's going to help you model or edit pre-existing models that you've brought into Unity, all types of things, all directly inside of Unity. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is head over to umodeler.com, and then on umodeler.com, at the top of the page, you're going to see pricing. And below that, you're going to see free trial, individual, and enterprise. Go ahead and click on free trial. Next, on this page, what you want to do is download the actual UModelerX hub. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. And here we have the file here. That's what it's going to look like. I already have it downloaded. I'll just go ahead and hit cancel, but you can go ahead and hit save and just save that to somewhere that you're comfortable saving files. All right. And ultimately, this is the general process here. We're going to open the Unity project. And then once we open the Unity project, we're going to install the UModeler hub file that we just downloaded. So let's head over there right now. All right, so here I have Unity open, and the first thing I'm going to do is head over to where it says assets, and what we're going to do is import the package. All right, and inside here we have the file here, so I'm going to go ahead and select this file, and then I'm going to click open. Great. And so when you open a file, you're going to have some files to install here, and it's basically going to ask you to import all these different files, and you can just go ahead and collapse that, but you really want to make sure everything is checked and just click on import. All right, great. And once all of your files have been installed, you'll see a little icon here. This is the UModelerX icon. So what you want to do is click on this. And when you click on this, you're going to get the option to sign in. Now, if you don't already have an account, what we're going to do is create one. So go ahead and click on create an account. All right, and you have the option to sign in with a Google login, or you can sign in with your email. So we're going to go ahead and sign up and put in my email here, and we're going to go ahead and click on receive code. All right, so once that code has been set, you have a few minutes here to go ahead and retrieve that code. I'll just go ahead and retrieve that code, and I'll put that code right inside the verification area, and I'm going to hit resend. All right, great. And so now what we're going to do is create a password, and I'll go ahead and put that password in again. And you want to go ahead and select each one of these here, the terms of use, personal information, consent. Just read through those. And once all those are selected, you can go ahead and click on OK. All right, so our registration has been set up successfully. We can go ahead and click OK. All right, so now that we have everything set up, we can head over to UModeler's website just to get an idea as to what you get to do there. So back on the UModeler's website, you have the ability now to click on login. You can log in using that email and password you created. And I'm going to go ahead and click on login. All right, so once you click on login, you'll have a email notification language. You can select your language and hit done. And you have an account, you have a profile, licensing, payment history, card management, and of course you can log out. We're not going to deal with these right now. What we're going to do is head over to Unity and log in there. So I'm going to go ahead and put in that email and put in that password. And I'm going to go ahead and click on login. Great. So now that we have our login and everything seems to be set and ready to go, here is where you get to install the trial edition of UModelerX Pro. So what you go ahead and do is at the top, you see where it says Pro Trial begins on the first install. All right. So what we're going to do is hit install. And we do want to go ahead and install this version, so I'm going to hit yes. And we're going to go ahead and let this package install everything. And just go ahead and give it some time. Great. And so once all that finishes, as you can see, we have UModeler Pro trial installed. So we have the UModelerX Pro installed and everything is good to go. So all we have to do now is use UModelerX. And to start using UModelerX, we can just go ahead and close this window here. And now that we have that window closed, at the very top, you see a toolbar. We have our icon here, but now we have our object creation tool. We can click that. And of course, once you click that object creation tool, you can start playing with all the wonderful tools that UModelerX has available. And we can start using things right inside of our scene, just like so. Now, to actually get started using UModelerX, especially if you're new to 3D modeling, my suggestion would be to head over to UModeler.com so that you can check out some of the wonderful tutorials that we have over there. And back on UModeler.com, what you can do is head over to resources and you can go ahead and click on manual. And once you get to manual, just scroll down on the left side here and you'll have all types of getting started information here for you to start learning. Of course, you have your basics tutorial here, and here you can have all you need to get started to learn how to use UModelerX as your 3D modeling assistant.